guys. Another day at the office, am I right?
Yeah.
Ramsay. How
He's,
do I make a fried egg, mate? How do I make it?
well, he obviously got
Oh,
in
shit.
early.
Ah.
Um,
Is he?
Okay.
Is this to do with the Hell's Kitchen thing yesterday at the meeting?
it has to be. He's no shut up
Gordon,
about it all
Gordon.
week.
God. No.
He's really trying to go for that. isn't he?
He's really cracking it. Aye.
Gordon. Ramsay, how do I make a fried egg, mate?
I just not know how to make a fried egg.
I
Why
don't
does he
know.
need Gordon Ramsay's help?
That's
Ah, fentanyl. That's great. That's great. That's not fried egg, though.
I think that's a prop left over from another set.
yeah.
But other people use his office.
Yeah,
they hire
yeah.
him
It's
for
they,
TV
they
shows
rent
and
it out.
stuff. Yeah.
Well, another day in the office.
Mrs. Doyle, I told you, you can't keep selling crack in the hallways. Okay, just
Yo, Jim Bob, what's going on, man?
I'm just dealing with the fucking cleaner.
Is Stephen back out there? That is
Well,
his
yeah,
job.
and then it's fucking Mrs. Doyle again back at you. You know, you go for a rich tea biscuit and a cup of Tetley, and she ends up fucking trying to sell you a bag of fucking devil's dandruff at the back of the fucking loos. So
This is the third month in a row. When is
yeah,
HR going to get to this?
I mean it's a serious problem.
Yeah, right. So as I was explaining, this is the second week that Brian's come into the office. Bearing in mind, on time and early. But he's got a chronic obsession at the moment with Hell's Kitchen, and it's affecting everyone.
It's really bad because not only is he trying to replicate Gordon Ramsay's recipe at like 6 in the morning until 6 at night in the office, he's just trying to do the most basic human recipes known to man and get Gordon Ramsay's assistance on it. And then if Gordon Ramsay doesn't have a recipe, he gets really angry because he won't cook it any other way, even though there's only one real way to do it. And he just follows Gordon's fancy steps on the other one, like the fried egg,
Yeah,
for example.
like
That's just
fried egg, the most simplest thing, right? A little bit of oil and or butter, right? An egg, cook it. Simple. I don't know what he was doing with the Parmesan cheese, but
yeah.
it wasn't an egg. I didn't even see an egg in that pan, if I'm being honest.
I think he was trying to include Fent in it as well, which is I
Yeah.
don't know how he managed to
Actually,
get his hand on that, but we'll have
to
to
be
bring that
fair,
up in the HR.
you know, if Steven's about and it's not actually uncalled for Brian, we've been over this issue prior to this instance, but
In short, he basically had this big meeting yesterday about Hell's Kitchen and how it could gain its profit, and it was the new way to attack the market, and that we should all try and get on it. And we had to remind him that we are a sound design company. And he promptly left that meeting in a rage and has since then been just obsessed with cooking and Gordon Ramsay and trying to get on the show and be this ultimate chef that he definitely isn't because he has no culinary skills whatsoever.
bearing in mind this is the guy who thought milk came out of a tap, which was a strange occurrence in the kitchen. Bearing in mind, no one really uses that kitchen minus for breaks. So the fact that he's gone in like every morning, essentially like 6 a.m. on the dot, and just started whipping out like random stuff, is affecting us dearly. Like I came into the office the other day and it was stinking of trout. Now I don't know if it was him cooking or something was about in the office, but it was horrid. And I'm gonna pin it on the kitchen incident.
Honestly, I thought that smell was coming from the basement, but after seeing him coming up from there with suspicious packages, I have a feeling he's milking the villagers that we have down there.
Oh, it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise
Yeah,
me.
and our tax book went missing, so I think he put that inside an omelet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what's happening, man?
Don't go in there for a couple hours.
Did you Febreze it at least?
Yeah, I get a little
Okay,
spray,
okay,
but I think that's fucking tectonic. That one, that's
yeah. Oh God. I mean,
I
fair
call
enough.
that one the ass ripper.
Jeez. Oh, hello, Brian.
Hey, yo, boys, how we doing? How's the
Good.
taxes? They been filed?
Yes and no. It's complicated.
Majority.
I'll explain it later. I don't think it's a big issue.
Ah, okay,
Um,
okay.
We're mostly just
Oh,
here for our break, I think.
Ah,
yeah,
perfect.
do
Uh,
9-hour shift and
oh yeah. Well, I've actually been cooking you guys up something to try. If you wouldn't mind giving me your thoughts on it,
Uh,
like please,
sure.
please.
sure,
Okay,
sure.
perfect. So I've been recently watching Masterchef, uh,
Uh-huh.
and I've
Really,
been
I couldn't
trying.
tell.
It blew my mind.
Uh, and I've been trying to reenact some of the meals off of it. So this is actually a recipe done by Gordon Ramsay himself.
Mm, mm.
Uh,
Alright.
I couldn't find his recipe for quiche Lorraine, so I've just made you guys a potato.
Um, anything special
So
about
this
this?
was actually seasoned with Himalayan salt and dill, and slow roasted upon a fire for about 18 Gordon Ramsay minutes, and then let
Like
it chill.
wait, was it
I,
real time or montage time? 18 minutes.
No, so I did have some EDM music on in the back, and time just sped up, and like someone did a 360 no scope right behind me, so it was actually sped up montage wise. So I'd say all in
Okay.
all, this took me about 48 hours to cook.
um,
But
I
yeah,
like the raw taste to it.
yeah. So Gordon did say that on your first try, that might happen. So I do apologize if you are getting a bit of that raw, earthy feel to the dish. But otherwise, what are your thoughts?
I think personally it's pretty
I
good.
I
It's not
can't
the
lie.
worst thing I've had. It's yeah.
Yeah, but there's no need to
I
break the
I l-
plate, mate. It
I liked
can't be
it
that
so
bad.
much. I also ate the plate.
Ah, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't actually do anything to the plate, which is actually really surprising.
Wow,
That's just from
that's
IKEA.
I
So
I might have to go see a doctor now.
yeah, possibly.
But no,
Yeah.
the potato was something, man.
But
How long
yeah.
did you say you were at it, by the way?
So about like 48 hours, give or take.
For
Um,
for wait, just for like one potato or all three?
oh no, per potato.
Oh, okay.
So I've
So
actually spent
like
over 100 hours on this dish for
You've
you.
you've been at it for nearly 6 days.
Yeah.
and for three raw potatoes, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, but I mean
Oh,
the seasoning and the marination did take me a while to learn how to do,
Mm.
as I'm pretty sure you can get that from the taste. You can definitely get that richness coming in from the pink Himalayan salt. Um, but
yeah,
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 this I mean
Mm.
I'm passionate about this, lads. So I'm glad you're happy for me, and I'm glad you enjoy the meal.
Yeah, yeah. Are you planning to use
Yeah.
these skills for something other than
So I
office
have
cooking?
actually signed up to go on MasterChef, and I'm just waiting
Oh,
for the reply. I mean, I you guys said it was good, so I'm literally just waiting for the call now. I've got my jacket ready in my office. Got my name embroidered on it, but I'm literally just waiting now for the
okay.
call.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, well, listen, that was very filling, and I
yeah,
think we
Yeah.
should absolutely get back to
Well,
work.
well,
But
if you
I'm
come
yeah,
back,
you just
heading. I've
if you
got
come back
I've got
later,
set up.
lads, I've been slowly marinating some lamb that I'd really like you guys to try.
Mm.
So yeah.
Okay,
definitely, man. Definitely. I will.
Yeah.
I'll be
Yeah.
back. I'll be back.
okay, what was? Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
perfect. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Who
That
the fuck marinates a potato?
that wasn't good, was it? I'm
That's one of the worst experiences of my life, and
I
that's coming from a man who's been to Dick Turpin's grave.
that yeah. I've believe it or not. That is like that's worse than Slough's Tesco. I can't lie.
Oh,
I can't
God.
lie. And would you believe David Bowie
Yeah.
was there? I know, crazy
Oh my
coincidence,
God,
but
the one from the
David,
labyrinth.
yeah, from the
Yeah.
labyrinth, he was doing all that like crystal ball magic shit.
Mm, mm,
But no,
mm.
that was worse than that.
Yeah,
Do we tell him?
no, because I think you'll find out the hard way. He's that they're gonna accept that letter. They take people on MasterChef all the time,
Yeah,
and he's gonna be on the audition where he's by himself and he has to cook a meal for the judges. And I think we'll just let that hit him instead of us, and then it'll hurt, but it won't be us that told him. It'll be someone else. So we just,
yeah.
We should just let it happen.
Yeah,
I think
100% right. Yeah,
I'm just gonna go get some actual work done. I think, and I'll see you at the end of the day.
Yeah, you too, man. You too.
Tonight on Masterchef, contestant Brian goes up against head chef Ramsay. Will his dish compare to the others in this competition? Will he pass into the second round? We shall see. Brian, your time starts now.
Right. Okay, first of all, let me get Gordon Ramsay rabbit tutorial. Yeah, perfect. 1 sec.
Now, Brian is from a small town in Minnesota. He's been cooking for 14 years of his life and never successfully prepared an actual dish. This is his first time on any type of competition. He looks to be putting in some toast.
I'm gonna put on that. Gordon, what I do?
That
Gordon.
is toast from the supermarket, famously from where David Bowie
I need to put the potato in.
Baking a potato in front of Gordon Ramsay, but in a microwave. That is absolutely outstanding.
Right, Gordon, how long?
He's currently frying off some chicken in a pan. Gordon Ramsay is not looking impressed.
Why?
He has no plan for his dish at this very moment in time. That chicken is getting burned.
You know what? Yeah, that's perfect. That's it.
He's currently testing the food to make sure it's actually edible for Chef Ramsay. As you know, Chef Ramsay is a 4-time Michelin star.
That's overall.
A multi-millionaire. He's got a total concurrent restaurant of about 47 all over the globe. He's a worldwide renowned chef, and he has never let down one guest in his 37 years of being a head chef. Now, contestant Brian has been staring at that toast for a very long time, but he has not produced any successful material yet to actually plate up. Not long's left on the clock now. He's currently contemplating some meat on a chopping board.
Perfect.
He's eating the dish. He's making sure it's all cooked properly. That toast is looking golden brown, just like how you want to see it. The chicken is off the pan, folks. The chicken is off the pan. He's gonna go over to the freezer. While the baked potato is still in the microwave. Chef Ramsay's not gonna like that. As you know, Chef Ramsay's a big baked potato enthusiast. And anytime that he sees a baked potato in the microwave, he usually flips his shit. Chef Ramsay over here looking a bit dull at the contestant Brian's dish. Brian is just staring into space. Okay, contestant, you have to be plated in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up, utensils down. Will this dish impress Chef Ramsay?
Ballistic. Get a grip! Oh dear. It's raw. It's fucking raw! It's got more fucking wrinkles on it than I have, and I'm 44 years of age. What is that? What is that? Huh? It's like Barbie's vomit. It's like purple snot. I swear to God, it's fucking pinker inside than Paris Hilton's lipstick.
So you like it, Chef?
Fucking look at me in the eyes! Not as pissed as I am! You fucking are! Donkey!
So have you seen that the Brian guy around
Fucking
recently?
Gordon Ramsay twat saying my food's shit.
Speaking of which,
Yo, how you doing, lads?
I'm not bad.
What's up?
Yourself?
Just enjoying our
Yeah.
lunch.
Yeah,
Oh, nice. That actually looks quite good, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, just a
If you
simple,
taste it,
yeah, just a little French cheese sandwich.
Oh, nice. Have you guys been okay holding it down the fort? I know I actually left earlier on to do something.
Yeah, we're still missing those tax reports.
Yeah. I'm not gonna
we're,
lie.
yeah.
We didn't
yeah.
really notice.
yeah.
Not
yeah,
in a mean way. Not in a mean way. But
We didn't actually know where you were. We just
Yeah.
kind of just got on with our stuff. We just assumed you were in your office.
Okay. No, so I've actually got some personal news I'd like to speak to you guys. That's okay.
all right.
Sure.
So I'm not sure if you've heard, but I sent out a letter to go on Hell's Kitchen.
Oh yeah. You
Oh
did.
yeah.
Yeah, and I actually got accepted, and I went down there today. Actually, that's why I wasn't at work.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. How did that
And
go?
yeah, it was good. I met Gordon Ramsay. Obviously, I've been
Mm.
telling you guys a lot about him. Like
Yeah.
you saw the poster in my office and everything. I've been learning from him for the past few months. But yeah, I made him a really, really nice lamb dish that took me 128 hours to make.
That's
And
impressive. Do you get that time on the show?
I'm not sure that's entirely accurate, but we'll yeah.
no, so they actually did like some sort of anime opener, and they
Oh,
just sped up time.
montage, right? I get you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's like a FaZe clan, like CS:GO.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter.
MLG
yeah.
type shit.
I served him it. He looked like he enjoyed it a bit, and then he told me my food was shit. So
Oh, that's
Oh,
that's
that's.
unfortunate to hear.
I mean, from Gordon Ramsay, he must mean it though.
well, yeah,
That's unfortunate,
what.
though, man.
But you guys did like that potato, didn't you?
Yeah.
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 It was good.
Now
Yeah,
would
yeah.
be the time to tell me like if you
No.
didn't like it.
No.
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 It was genuinely good.
No.
So okay,
No.
so
No.
What I'm gonna take away from this day is that Gordon Ramsay is either just high or he's just talking bullshit. Because I mean, I did the same thing to that potato as I did with that lamb. And if you like lamb,
No, here's the thing. I think maybe we have our own personal taste. Maybe Gordon Ramsay is right. Maybe we just like what we want to like. Maybe it's good to us, but just not to him. And so maybe it isn't a good idea for you to pursue this further, because then
Yeah, you know,
it'll
like
only-
Gordon
I'm
Ramsay
thinking
is
is, like-
he's a Michelin star chef. You know, he's had
Yeah,
countless
yeah.
years of experience. He's tasted so many dishes from all over the
yeah.
world. His palate is probably just a bit burnt out. Yeah. No, that must be it. He's just a bit burnt out.
Yeah.
So, you know.
But what I was thinking is like, obviously you said Gordon Ramsay's got his own different palates. He didn't like my lamb. You guys like potatoes, so I was actually gonna invite you guys round to my house after a shift today, and cook you up something new. If you guys like this.
See, I've got this thing that I've rescheduled before.
I asked you to clear all your working days, like because I said there's gonna be a late shift tonight, so you haven't actually got anything on. So,
But we did that. We did have that assignment at the pencil museum, didn't we?
It has to be in
the one over in Keswick.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
behind on that, and if you
We're
want to
actually
film
in
a
San
pencil, we're gonna have to
Francisco.
do that.
So,
We've got we've got 18
fly
pages.
over and we got
But the quarterly
it's
reports
not
and shit
easy
as
with
well.
timing. No, we can't move it because
No.
the museum's gonna
No.
shut down soon. So we need to try and save them from bankruptcy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and actually those tax reports as well. We've got that
Yeah,
to
we
do,
got it.
like,
That's a serious
urgently.
issue. IRS is going to be on it.
Yeah.
But
No, next time. No,
maybe another
next time.
Yeah, next
okay,
time.
yeah. Well, I know you're all free tomorrow because so we'll pencil in. We'll say tomorrow.
Well,
I'll see you guys
we
there.
might
I'll
still
make
be
you
at that
no,
thing.
no, it's fine.
We might still be.
No, you'll make it back in time. I'll cook up some lamb. I'll marinate it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah,
so
yeah, man.
Enjoy-
Yeah,
Oh shit!
just chucked your sandwich in.
Actually, I'm
Oh.
just gonna take that with me. That's okay. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow at mine.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
See-
yeah, yeah, sure,
bye. Yeah,
sure,
yeah,
sure, man.
see
Sure,
ya.
yeah, wait. Oh my days.
I think we have to book a one-way trip and leave for at least a week.
I'm
We'll
going
put
to
it in as
Kazakhstan.
annual leave.
Yeah,
I'm putting it in as holiday. I'm
yeah.
gonna just use up a week's worth of stuff until this gets out of his system.
He can't be mentally alright. Should we get him tested or?
No. Just it won't fix it. He spent 8 billion on a green screen. It's already bad as it is. I was thinking maybe we could go to the that Tesco you were talking about.
Oh yeah. Actually, I've got a plane waiting for us right now.
Okay, perfect.
yeah.
Well, the sooner we're out of here, the better.
Oh, 100%.
Let's sneak out the back way.
Yeah, we don't want to alert
He
him
doesn't
of,
notice. Yeah,
of our presence.
I always hate doing this.
Um.
Don't look at him. He's not there. He's not real.
So yeah, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah. No worries, man.
Yeah.
No worries.
We're
No
just
worries.
heading home.
Okay.
yeah.
Call it 7 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah,
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. 7 o'clock.
7
Oh,
o'clock.
perfect. Okay. I'll get the lamb done.
Yo, he's straight up crackers.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking annual leave. Jesus
100%.
Christ.
I might actually move. Having a local place quite close to the office is
I'd just rather not get food poisoning. I heard from a few admin friends that were on the show that when he was making sure that things were cooked, he bit into some raw chicken and said, "Oh no, that's still raw," and then proceeded to continue cooking it.
I was friends with one of the lighting operators. Turns out, while setting up for the show, he was going around licking all his ingredients, making sure that they were fresh. God, I hope Ramsay
Keep
never.
facing me. Keep facing me.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Switch with me, so it's naturals.
So like.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is.
Let's just head home.
Yeah. So you got much on the agenda for tonight, lad?
I'm gonna eat a meal that's not raw
Yeah.
and that doesn't have potatoes that are marinated.
Oh, fantastic. Well, I will give you a call later on.
6 a.m. tomorrow morning, first flight over to London. We'll get out of here.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
See
In a
you
bit.
tomorrow.
Yo, where are they, bro? I said 7, and it's 12 o'clock at night now. It's like, right, I'm just gonna smoke. But I mean, you tell someone be here at 7, and it's now 12 o'clock at night. It's like, how have you messed that up? I mean, obviously, I mean, I'm cooking for them. I've marinated that chicken for about 18 hours, and it's like a potato as well. Do you know how much effort you have to put in to marinate a potato, and they're just not here for it? Man, I mean, they can't be in Slough. That's for sure. I know that for a fact. How would you even get to Slough? I mean, and they know how big of a fan I am of David Bowie, so it's like, so yeah, no. Dick Turpin's great. Yeah, that might be a possibility, to be fair. Yeah, no. Yeah.